Hello, you guys, and today I will be talking about class 7th, chapter number 2 Inside Our Earth. So, the earth is like an onion which is made up of several layers, and these layers are of three types. First is crust, the second is mantle, and the third is core. So, here we will be talking about the first layer, which is the crust. So, the crust is the uppermost layer over the earth's surface. It is the very thinnest of all the layers. It is 35 kilometer thick on the landmass. Now, landmass is the continental mass where all living beings are living, and only 5 kilometer on the ocean floors. Main mineral constituents of the continental mass are silica and alumina. Thus, it is called Sial. The oceanic crust mainly consists of silica and magnesium. Thus, it is called Sima. Sima means Si is for silica and Ma is magnesium. Now, the second layer of the earth is the mantle, which is the middle and the thickest layer of the earth. It forms 16% of the total volume of the earth. It extends up to a depth of 2,900 kilometers below the crust. Then we are going to talk about the third layer of the earth, which is core. Now, the innermost layer with a radius of about 3,500 kilometers is the core. The core is the innermost layer of the earth. The central core has a very high temperature and pressure. That means it is very difficult to live over there. Since the temperature is very high, so it is not possible to live over there. Now it forms 83% of the total volume of the earth. Now we will be talking about rocks and minerals. Now rocks are composed of different types of minerals which naturally occur substances and which have a very certain physical property, and they have a definite chemical composition. Now the earth crust is mostly made up of various types of rocks. I have told you what is crust. The outermost layer of the earth is known as crust, where some part is the continent and some part is the oceanic. Already you know that ocean is almost 70% covered with water, and the rest 30% of the earth is covered with land. Now we will be talking about different types of rocks. So there are three types of rock, and they are: first is igneous rock, second is sedimentary rock, and third is metamorphic rock. Now we will be studying in detail what types of rock are these and what do they do. So first comes the igneous rock. Now how do they form? When the molten magma cool down, it becomes solid and they form a igneous rock. You have already studied about the volcano, how the volcano erupt, how the magma erupt, and when it cools down, it becomes solid, and which rock is formed? Igneous rock is formed. They are also called primary rocks. Now there are two types of igneous rock, which is intrusive rock and second is extrusive rock. Now what is intrusive rock? When the molten magma cool down and solidified deep within the earth crust, that is intrusive rock is formed. What I told you, when molten magma cooled down and it solidified inside within the earth crust, that is intrusive rock is formed. Example is granite. And extrusive rock क्या होता है? When the molten magma present inside the earth interior, but then it comes out onto the earth surface and cool down and becomes solid. Extrusive का मतलब बाहर, like earth interior के अंदर होता है, but it comes out in onto the earth surface. Earth के surface तक आ जाता है molten magma, and there it cools down and becomes solid. That is why we say this is extrusive rock. Now, what are sedimentary rocks? So rocks that roll down and hit with each other. There they keep broken down into small fragments and they are called sediments. These sediments they are transported and deposited by the wind or water. जब rocks roll down होंगे, घूमेंगे and hit करेंगे एक दूसरे के साथ, तो वो क्या होएगा? They will break down into small fragments and it will become sediments. बहुत छोटे छोटे small fragments हो जाएंगे. इन sediments को हम wind या water या weathering या temperature के through ये sediments transport होते हैं, and these loose segments they compress and harden over the years and they form layers and layers of rock. Example, sandstone is made from grains of sand. सैंड की ग्रेन से क्या बनता है? सैंडस्टोन, बट इट विल टेक लेयर्स एंड लेयर्स टू फॉर्म over the years. Now we'll be talking about metamorphic rock. Under great heat and pressure, igneous and sedimentary rocks they changes into metamorphic rock. Now how metamorphic rock are produced? When igneous and sedimentary rocks changes into metamorphic rock under the great heat and pressure. Example, clay changes into slate or limestone changes into marble. This is possible under the great heat and pressure. Now we have understood these three types of rocks. Now let's understand what is rock cycle. So the transformation of one type of rock into another under the certain conditions, and this should be in a cyclical manner. This is known as rock cycle. Now in rock cycle we will be talking about these three types of rocks only, that how igneous rock is changing into sedimentary rock, how sedimentary is changing into metamorphic, and how again metamorphic is changing into igneous rock, which means when the molten magma cool down it become solidify and it become igneous rock, and these igneous rocks they break down into small particles by the agents like weathering, temperature, wind, water, and they are transported and they are formed into sedimentary rock. Now when the igneous and sedimentary rocks they are subject to very heat and pressure, then they changes into metamorphic rock. Now the metamorphic rock under still great heat and pressure they melt down to form the molten magma. मेटामॉर्फिक रॉक को अगर बहुत हीट एंड प्रेशर मिलेगा तो अगेन क्या होएगा? दिस विल मेटामॉर्फिक रॉक विल मेल्ट डाउन एंड दिस विल फॉर्म molten magma. Now again the molten magma क्या होएगा? molten magma ठंडा हो जाएगा, it will again cool down and solidify and again it changes into igneous rock. But this process it takes hundreds and thousands of years. Now I hope you have understood the rock cycle. So these were the important topics of chapter Inside Our Earth. If there are any queries, I would love to answer that. So this is for today. I hope you have understood it. Thank you for watching it and have a nice day.